Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yeah. Woo. First of all, happy birthday, Tamar. By the time this video's uploaded, it's probably gonna be 12 a.m. So it's not gonna be Tamar's birthday. But happy birthday to Tamar Braxton. I met her 2017. No, I didn't. I met her 2013. Martin Luther King Jr. weekend in Atlanta at Club Tracks. They still have Club Tracks? I don't know. Yeah, that's when I met her. Yeah, here's the picture. It's tired lighting. It is what it is. With Terrell Mullins, Eva's cousin. Look at that in the background. He used to do Tamar's makeup back in the day. So yeah. So shout out to Tamar Braxton. Hope you have a great B-Day, honey. And stop throwing so much shade at gospel legends. Now. Okay, so what else is happening? Let's get into the review. So Nene, she's at Swag Boutique. And Shamari comes by. She's talking. But before Shamari got there, she's talking to the girl, one of the girls that work in her boutique. And she's telling her, talking about some garment, some clothing item. And then talking about, what about this child? This look like it run big. I think, you think I need this in a small or a medium. And the girl was just like, well, you've been losing weight, child, so probably a small. Ain't nothing small about Lenethia Leaks. Not her arms, her feet, her head, her shoulders, nothing. So I don't a small. Ooh, well, if you paying for somebody, I guess you could, lie for them. I guess ain't they paying your bills? So I guess compliments. Who's the fiercest one of all? Lenethia Leaks. Okay. What else is happening? So, they were talking. And, Nene, she wanted to ask Shamari if Ronnie can be her date, along with Shamari's date, to Eva's wedding. This entire episode was kind of worked around Eva's wedding, catered towards Eva's, big day. Which is cool. I assume this is the route that Kenya Moore should have took. Seeing as how, she's no longer on the show, and I believe that's the main reason she's no longer a cast member is because she did not let the cameras film her wedding. Now, morally, good for you, sis. That's what you should do, But as far as with the show, that didn't really work with the people. But I can say, just on a side note, I really do miss Kenya Moore. I really do miss Kenya Moore, and I also miss Phaedra Parks. If nothing else, just for the drama and for the laughs. I have not laughed that much this season. I've laughed in certain moments. Where my laughs come from this season? Well, my laugh comes from Marlow all the time, because Marlow just say anything. And Portia's been really funny this season. But that's about it. I haven't had that much fun watching the episodes this season. I've mostly just been irritated. But yeah, we don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Real Housewives of Atlanta is nearing toward the end, child. Okay. So anyway, they were talking about that, and Shamari, she looks great. She ended up apologizing to Nene once again for showing out and acting a fool at her house and all this other kind of stuff. And I was just like, oh, Marlow. I'm sorry. Oh, Shamari. What is going on with Shamari, y'all? They are really trying to make Shamari appear as if she is a full-time drunk. And I don't think that Shamari is a full-time drunk at all. But Shamari, I want you to put down the alcohol on the show, sis, because now this done turned into a whole storyline situation, and nah, they trying to make it seem like you were actual drunk. Nah, don't have the people prove the thing to be right. Like, you need to put the alcohol down and don't drink nothing but water. This entire Shamari, this whole time we'll need to see nothing but clear bottles from you, okay? Aquafina bottles, you know, whether you like spring water purified. We'll need to see nothing but water from you for the rest of this remainder that you're on the show, sis. It's nothing but water, because they really trying to make you out to be a drunk. Especially, you know, people who ain't got nothing to lose like Marlow. I mean, they gonna keep coming at that, you know. It's just like, you keep kind of proving them wrong, sis. Stop getting drunk at these parties. I don't know what's going on. You know, people drink for different reasons. You know, sometimes they really just want to have fun. You know, it's there. Maybe because they're nervous. It's multiple reasons why a person, you know, would drink. And, you know, I don't know. Shit, I got drunk last night, so hell. With that said, I'm also not on TV. So it's different situations, different factors, different pressures. More pressures than others. But, yeah, girl, they really trying to make it seem like you's an alcoholic. So, like I said, drink you some Aquafina, drink you some purified water for the rest of this time on the show, and you should be all right. But you're not, so you know we gonna move on. You know, they went over the whole closet situation. Nene just don't understand. You know, if somebody tells you to stay out of that closet, you should stay out of the closet. In which, yes, I do agree with that. I don't know. I feel like in a way, Nene should have worked out something. I don't know if she's allowed to do this, but I wish that she could have worked out something with the producers. So therefore, they are just not allowed to film in certain places in her house. That's already a contract situation. It's already signed, sealed, and delivered. I'm yours. I wish it was a situation that's like that. That maybe she could have worked something out behind the scenes with the producers and stuff. So that wouldn't even have been an issue of the cameraman going into her closet. She said her closet was unkept, and she didn't want them going in her closet. Now, I get it. You know, somebody tell you don't go into a certain place in their house, don't go in there. I get it. But at the time, Nene, and still, I do understand what you're saying, but I still feel like you overreacted. I do. And, you know, she didn't bring up the whole belt situation, but she did, you know, allude to the fact that there are certain things that she don't want to talk about either. So I guess we have to watch the reunion to find out what happened with Porsha and the green belt, and if Nene, you know, tombstone some people, and, you know, I don't know, beat up men. I don't know what she did. We're gonna see if Nene Leakes is really Nene Leakes, or has she transformed into Wonder Woman? Okay. What else is going on? So we get to Nene Eva's wedding. You know, her mom looked great. We get to see her daddy. Her daddy's very handsome. Eva has beautiful parents. But neither one of her parents look like her. She don't look like either one of her parents to me. But, you know, genes are, you know, maybe she looked like an auntie or a cousin or whatever. Genes are something else. So yeah, we got to see them. You know, she talked about the fact that her father had a stroke, I believe, and his mom's taking care of him. Her mom is taking care of him, and you know, beautiful thing, but something definitely difficult and hard to go through. So you know, that was beautiful to see. Yeah. So let's see. So we got to the whole wedding thing. Eva looked beautiful. It was lovely. It was nice to see everything. Shamari looked fierce. Actually, Kandi and Cynthia, they arrived there together along with their men, Will and, of course, Todd. It's Will or Mike, whatever his name is. I don't know. It's the same thing. So it was weird, the seating, because on one side, Tanya, Shamari, and Porsha was sitting together. And on the other side, it was Cynthia, Marlow, and Nene. So it was just very weird seating. I was just like, okay, we gonna do it like that, all right. Nene arrived fashionably late, child. I thought that she was going with Shamari, but she ended up bringing one of her gay friends in. And so, I was like, okay, whatever. I've seen him, a few times and stuff. Why did I say gay friend? Because I can. So anyway, and I thought that was shady in itself. You already agreed to go with Shamari. Why did you bring your homeboy, to the wedding? But y'all know Lanithia's a lot, child. But everybody overall looked really, really good. All the girls, it was beautiful, wedding. It was nice to see. Eva had 3 dress changes. Eva's reception dress looked better than her wedding dress, but that's just my opinion. So, at one point there was Nene and Shamari and Cynthia and Marlow, and they were talking, and, they was just, talking, having moments, and, Marlow was just like, okay, don't pick up no drink, child, put that down, and all that kind of stuff, just, acting up. And then on the other side, there was, Porsha, Eva, and Kandi. They was just ranting and raving over how pretty Eva is. And so then all of a sudden we see Marlow. She goes off and she goes to see Porsha and Kandi. Side note, nobody's talking about the fact that Porsha and Kandi are reunited, and it feels so good. Shouts out to Porsha and Kandi for really coming back and being grown women, and really just coming back and reuniting. It's wonderful. It really is. Is it gonna last? No, but for the time being, we are gonna enjoy this moment. So they were talking, and Marlow came over there to start some mess. Marlow was just like, oh hey girls, how y'all doing or whatever. It was just like, fine girl, how you? And we had found out earlier through Kandi that Marlow had went behind our back, me and Portia's back. She went behind our back and went to go talk to Nene on our behalf. Y'all remember that meeting that we had? Me as Kandi, Marlow, and Porsha. Marlow had went over there to talk to Nene and told her that she attacked us and stuff, and was saying all kind of negative stuff, and I just felt like that wasn't her place. And so it wasn't Marlow's place to go and do that. But as time has proven, there needs to be at least 1 or 2 girls on this cast to kiss Nene ass, and we've seen this over and 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 over again. And this season, it's always been Cynthia. But, now we got Cynthia, and full time, we got Marlow. So, if y'all noticed during that conversation with Porsha, Kandi, and Marlow was mums the word. When Porsha with Kandi was just like, girl, you remember this, and Nene said this, and Nene did that. Marlow couldn't remember. I don't remember that. I don't know. Oh, Marlow, you was sitting right there. Oh, girl, I had to get up and go to the bathroom. But you was sitting right there. Are you sure? Child, I don't even remember, child. That mess. So Marlow got up, and she actually went to go get Nene and brought Cynthia with her. So we have Marlow, Cynthia, Nene, Kandi, and Porsha. They're sitting down talking. So, Porsha was just basically trying to grill Nene a little bit. It was just like, so Nene, you don't remember what you said? You don't remember what you did? And Nene is just focused on this whole thing of, this is my house. I told you not to go to this place, and you did. And that's disrespectful, and there you go. She didn't really own up to anything or really admit to anything. So we still really don't know, what's team. And, she was just like, once again, she went through this whole route that she's going through a lot. She's dealing with a lot. And she just wants people to support her and all that kind of stuff. As if this entire season these girls have not been supporting her and Greg. I see nothing but support on this show, Nene, Lanethia. So I don't know what you're talking about. These girls have been supporting you this entire time. And it's a little upsetting to say that they're not supporting you. Everybody got their own lives, in supporting you in the sense that they're there 24/7. Probably not, but everybody got their own lives, own kids, own families, own businesses, own situations. So I don't know. I don't really know what she means by that. Nene was saying, when somebody is mean, when somebody is sick, they can be mean, and I can attest to that personally. It's true. It's true, but still, somehow you have to just be, it's very difficult and draining. But you have to sometimes be just sympathetic and just be as understanding as possible, even when you don't understand. Just don't take them out, because you know how bad they're treating you. They're feeling even worse on the inside, and they're hating themselves every single day. So you just kind of have to take the high road in that particular situation. And she also was telling Cynthia earlier, Lanethia, that what she say? Talking about she's thinking about getting separate homes between her and Greg. Why is she acting like she's not a housewife because of Greg? You are who you are now, Nene Leakes. But before these cameras started rolling, years ago, you was just Greg's wife. And there's nothing wrong with just saying that she was just Greg's wife. But Nene got a new attitude, Patti LaBelle, and she's showing out. She got a new attitude like Patti LaBelle. She's acting like Aretha. God rest her soul. Just a mess. Nene been showing out for the past few years on the show. It's just, how you gonna divorce this man or separate from this man during this point in time? God forbid. Hopefully she's just going through something, but I know she is going through something with Greg. And if they have to separate, I'm cool with that. That's fine. I mean, hell, it ain't my business either way. But I'm just saying, this is my video and I'm giving my opinion on it. Can I do that? So anyway, bless her heart, I guess. Bless her heart and bless mine. Let me see what else is happening. It got to the point where Nene started to get emotional, and she was just like, just support me, y'all don't support me. It was just like, oh, we do support you, Nene, I love you. Porsha, went, had her ass all up in the air, Marlow face, hugging Nene, and all that, and it was just a whole mess. Once again, Nene was able to twist the situation into something that made her feel comfortable, into something that got her out of a sticky situation. She can always play that card, what Greg said. No matter what she does or what she says to other people, she can always play that card as to why she did what she did. But, she don't actually never apologize, because she's actually never wrong. I see you, Nene, but you ain't that slick. We see you all through them blonde streaks. What else is happening? Shamari came up to her, asking, have anybody seen the bar? Do you know what the bar is? Drunk as a Cooter Brown. I say, Shamari, we done told you. Shamari don't listen. I'm going to tweet her again, because she don't listen. Shamari, I told you, Aquafina. Don't even drink out of a little teacup. Don't even drink that, because, Dr. Heavenly done ruined teacups, child, all across the world. People used to actually drink tea out their teacups. Now they drinking brown liquor, so now you can't even drink. It need to be something clear that's not clear, that's decorated. You need something clear to drink out of, so we can know that you're drinking water and Sprite. It's a mess. But Shamari, I'm going to tweet Shamari again, because Shamari's the homie. I really like her. It was funny when she came up to her though. She kept saying she's sorry and she helping Nene and on the hug on people again. I was like, Shamari. It's so funny to me because I believe if Ronnie's there, she wouldn't be acting like that. I feel, honestly, in a weird way, I feel like Shamari is truly who she is when she's away from Ronnie. Because when she's Ronnie's wife, she has a certain image to uphold. But when Ronnie's gone, that's when Shamari can really be herself. Okay. What else is going on? So Nene got up there to do Eva's toast, child. You could tell she didn't want to do it. She was actually first. That would have been uncomfortable for me, extremely. But she got up there and, she said, pretty much Eva and what's her name? What's his name? Mike, I think. It was like Eva and Mike. I wish y'all the best. Raise your glasses. That's all I got from him. That was the quickest speech. I was like, dear God, well, hell, I could have said that. But she did that, and, it was nice and sweet. And right after she made the toast, she left. Child, then everybody did the electric slide and didn't do it. That's the only reason I want to get married, just to see everybody do the electric slide. Next episode, y'all know that Eva, along with this wedding, she's also trying to move, which is crazy. That's a lot to do, but whatever. So we're going to see next week, child, that they're coming for Eva and the finances and things. And allegedly, apparently, I heard that it's her money that's mainly doing everything. So, $1,000 a plate for this wedding, we want the people to work out. We want marriages to work out, but when you just really sit back and think about it, just in general, I'm not talking about Eva's marriage, but just everybody's marriage. You spend all these hundreds of thousands of dollars and millions of dollars on weddings, and you stay with his ass a few years and y'all divorce. And just all that money, but everything in life is just a chance, a risk you take. You fall in love, whatever. But my God, $1,000 a plate. If I ever get there to that moment, I don't know if I would. But if I'm a Libra. I'm very grand, but maybe it's just way out of my price range. So maybe I don't get it. Maybe that's it. I just can't see myself spending that much money. But maybe, possibly, hell. I would spend money on a big celebration, but I would just get married anywhere. And then the reception go all out. That would make more sense to me. Or just have a marriage and a honeymoon, and then have a big celebration where everybody can come and we can dip in and do it. And let it be a big, situation. I don't know. I would just rather spend money on my honeymoon and all the other stuff than the wedding. But whatever. Let me end this video. I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at It's Kingsware Instagram and Twitter, at It's Kingsware89 on Snapchat, Chase King on Facebook, Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. I love you so much. Shouts out to Sunset. She's a NOLA girl now. She's a NOLA, baby. Stay black, stay tuned. And I'll see you guys later.